Good day to everyone. This is week 3, Introduction to Workplace Instructions. Instructions and Direction. Workplace Instructions. A workplace instruction is a document that provides specific instructions to carry out an activity. Workplace instructions are step-by-step guidance. Remember, instructions are step-by-step guidance to perform a single instruction. A work instruction contains more detail than a procedure and is only created if detailed step-by-step instructions are needed. Workplace direction. Workplace direction is someone making a person to do his or her work in a certain way by providing them with instructions, guidance, or advice as to how the work must be done. Someone providing direction will often coordinate the work is done as it is being undertaken. Instructions and directions again. If you are a boss, supervisor, or manager, you are probably used to giving a lot of directions at work. And if you are not, you may be someone who mostly take instructions from others. To get a task done properly, there are a few things we can all do to give and follow directions more effectively. Tips on giving directions. You have to be specific. Give all the details. Remember, give all the details. Provide any background to help that person better understand the task at hand. Ask politely rather than barking orders. Tone of the voice can change everything, especially when telling someone what to do. Speak at a reasonable volume and use kind, respectful words. Offer the other person the opportunity to ask questions. The better he understands what to do, the greater chance for a successful outcome. Always ask questions. Allow others to ask questions. Have faith in your tasks. You are by letting them or him to do things without you to the best of his ability. Give clear, helpful feedback or constructive criticism if task was done improperly. Always give positive feedback. Tips on taking directions. Actively listen. When you actively listen, when you are active, you can better understand what you need to do. Take notes. Instead of trying to remember everything, write it down. Ask questions. If you are even slightly unsure of what you are being asked to do, don't be afraid to question. Ask many questions as you can. Respond with a good attitude. Just as the person giving directions needs to speak respectfully, it's important to respond respectfully. Remember, in your last lecture, I told you people, if you want respect, you have to give respect. Before starting the task, make a checklist. Check things off as you go to make sure you don't miss anything. Types of communication. Communication can be classified as verbal and non-verbal. First one, verbal. Communication by word, mouth or piece of writing. Verbal communication deals with the use of spoken language to transmit information. It refers to the use of sounds and language to relay a message. Non-verbal communication through sending and receiving wordless messages. They are all intentional and unintentional messages that are not written or spoken in classroom. Importance of listening to clear instructions and directions. Active listening. So what is active listening? Is the ability to focus completely on a speaker, understand their message, comprehend the information and respond thoughtfully. Importance of listening to clear instructions and directions. So what are some importance of clear instructions and directions? It helps you build connections. It helps you to build trust. It helps you to identify and solve problems. It helps to increase your knowledge and understanding of various topics. It helps you to avoid missing critical information. Imperative verbs. Imperative verbs are also known as bossy verbs because they tell you what to do. Remember, it is known as bossy verbs because they tell you what to do. We put imperative verbs at the beginning of a sentence, which automatically changes them into commands or actions that must be done. We can leave out a lot of the normal language of a sentence so we can get to the point of a lot quicker. Imperative verbs are used when you want to ask someone to do something. For example, open the window please. Throw the rubbish please.